Anyway, how's it going, everyone? Crux Phoenix here. Today I bring you episode, need a napkin. Anyway, episode 26 of Fire Emblem Three Houses. It's, each episode's about 2 weeks worth. But let's get to exploring. I think we're about to get to it. Get to the nitty-gritty part, the part I'm dreading. It'll tell you if I did the right thing. Menu, roster. Is it gonna tell me the motivations? No, it doesn't. It doesn't tell you the motivations. Okay. First, dining hall. Max, not max, not max, not max. Apparently above max for whatever reason. So Petra and Shamir plus the boys, or no, plus these three. So it's Petra, Shamir, and Flame.
My stomach's growling just thinking about it.
Ooh, this is my favorite. You've got great taste.
Oh, I should have picked Flame for this. Okay, Petra, Shamir, and Flame. Okay, so we'll just do this one then.
This is nearly as delicious as Mother's cooking. I would happily eat this every day.
I like seeing a table full of my favorite dishes.
Ooh. Nope, not strong enough. Okay, so we're gonna make another dish. Nobody likes it! That's terrible. Let's do it!
I would be liking that greatly.
That makes no sense.
I think I like this, but it's been a while, so I'm not sure.
Like, there's a reason to up their motivation. And now we go things, we go all the way to the teachers. I should see Manuela.
Really?
No, let's see Manuela first.
Well... Hey. Huh?
The Holy Tomb, huh?
I've worked here for years, and this is the first I've heard of it. I mean, it does make some sense. Sort of. Something about it is still weird. I understand now why they'd build the monastery in the mountainous center of Fodlan. Although, when the monastery was built, the Kingdom and Alliance weren't even around yet. But look how cleverly it was placed, right in the middle of the Empire, Kingdom, and Alliance. That's weird, right?
It is indeed. Reason, sword, no, not. That's faith. Okay. So let's. Oh, wrong way.
Hey, you.
Excuse me.
Back.
Furthermore, I am...
Professor, are you positive on if that still it would what?
Well...
That reminds me.
I know there's sometimes items in the library.
That's so.
Oh, can't get upstairs. Okay. It's so awkward to run in this game. Because the camera doesn't move. Like on its own. Time for battle.
I am grateful.
I think this is the chapter. Also, yes, I only played 18 minutes of the Golden Deer route. So far. I'll get to it eventually. I think this is the chapter. Oh well, I'm in like the 30s, so like I'm good.
Are you surprised, Professor? This is the Holy Tomb.
To think that there was such a vast space beneath the monastery all this time. It's hard to imagine that any of these enormous contraptions are of this world.
This is where the goddess who created this world was laid to rest, along with her children.
Oh god.
It is said that our creator, the goddess Sothis, sat upon this very throne. Professor, do you recognize this throne?
I do.
So long. I have waited so very long for this day. Sit upon the throne. I have no doubt you will be gifted a revelation from the goddess. Well? It was supposed to be but a step away. What could possibly be missing? Stop right there!
Don't move, any of you. If you move, your lives will be forfeit. Thank you ever so much for guiding us this far. The Imperial Army will now take possession of everything in the Holy Tomb.
What's the Imperial Army doing here?
Wait, does he work for the Flame Emperor?
So the Flame Emperor is connected to the Empire. I never thought that possible.
Edelgard, did you know about this?
Yes. In fact, I gave the order. I am the Flame Emperor.
I guess that's the end you played school, Lady Edelgard. I mean, Your Majesty.
Get to work, everyone. The crest stones belong to us now.
Ugh.
Take those filthy bones, too.
Insolence! You will atone for the sin of trampling on this holy resting place. Professor, destroy these villainous traitors who dare dishonor our creator.
Can I choose a...
What's the meaning of this, Edelgard?
You made use of us?
They used you, yeah?
I'm sorry, my teacher. I cut this path, and now I must follow it.
Ah, and now y'all see why
I ask that all of you stay back.
And now y'all see why I didn't want to use Edelgard and Hubert.
By order of the Adrestian Emperor, Edelgard von Hresvelg, I command you to collect the crest stones. If anyone attempts to stop us, kill them.
As a skill and appropriate class. I hate that. I hate that. If you're gonna let us use all of the things, the least you can do is let me use magic when I'm a thief. But that's not really that big a deal. Units. Enlightened One, Gremory, Sniper, Assassin, Paladin, Bishop, Priest, because I think it's just Wyvern Rider and Sniper. 9. So just defeat Edelgard?
I will not allow such violence from the Empire. Strike down the rebels and protect the Holy Tomb.
The crest stones are in the caskets. Open every last one of them.
The Holy Tomb must not be desecrated. Protect as many of the crest stones as you can.
Where are the crest stones? Oh dear God!
No. Am I done yet?
So we just need to go out after all of the people.
Let us away.
I am Ferdinand von Eyre.
You should be honored.
To work.
Boom!
Silenced.
Yeah, finding out that out kind of just made it just like, eh.
I'd rather be napping.
Put me in there. This'll do it.
Dude, you don't need to go that far.
No one makes it past me.
That's my cue. Winning's always nice.
Oh, hold up. Oh. I do it from here. Somehow she's still... There we go.
Stay focused.
I will get the victory.
Miss, and then... Agnia's arrow.
All roses have thorns.
I mean, yeah, this is true. It's not just a line.
You were wide open.
I'm curious, they're dressed in like red and... Oh no, he's green, never mind. I was about to be like, is it because of the house you're in?
Can't get ahead of myself.
Take away every last one of those crescent stones. That is...
Oops.
Now's our chance.
Might 0. Sure. I mean, I could just kill you. Oh, for the love of God. That's 2 that got swiped. No, 3.
I will not hold back. You are not.
I just oh, hey, he's level 30.
The noble standard.
Nice work. Taking aim.
Oh, God. Too much.
Boring.
Near 4 times damage. That's, a little too much. I just realized they can't move because of this dude. Oh, come on! Because look. Hold on, does 11 damage. Cutting Gale does 10 damage. Wind does 12 damage. Hold on, this one does 14.
I guess I have to.
This is 21. Ah, my eyes! Oh, that would have been amazing to crit.
What a jump.
It's over.
Wait, if I crit, I can kill it. Boom! That's a crest being used. Oh geez, doing 24 damage, you better miss. And we're free!
Huh. Victory.
I'll swipe you. I'll swipe. Pull another crystone? Okay, 1 second. So I'm just gonna one-shot you.
Did that suffice?
Are we done?
Am I on a healing pile or what? Let's see... Death. Like, let's see, death. Wait, what? He was supposed to die!
Anywhere I can hide.
Right?
So yeah,
Right?
the game's good and good.
That was nothing.
0 damage, feel free to hit me. If you're actually gonna do like 24 damage, I'm gonna have to ask you to die. Ah! It tried to attack and it's just like, nope. Okay, well now I'm just gonna move to the side and let Bernadetta kill one of you. Mysterious Mage! I'm using a scythe.
Only
Or
a
sickle,
fool
sorry.
challenges me.
It's still a scythe, but like, you know, what a sickle is.
Right there.
Boring.
Oof.
What a jump.
Casper's my last, like, not.
Stay away! Got him! Whoa, did I get stronger?
You did indeed. $22. 18, but probably crit. 22. Oh, we're gonna use Killing Edge.
I will remove you!
Double crit! Double crit!
I will win!
Double crit! That's how it's done. That is how it's done.
I'd like to take it easy.
Ding! It's just like, it's not weapon based. It's my defense. My defense is so high.
This is our chance.
Oh, please miss. That'd be hilarious. Ah, he missed. Oof. Am I not allowed to be up here this way? Oh, I screwed up. Can I hit Edelgard with it? Oh, no, I can't.
I'm told it's fine to kill those who resist. Now then, how shall I cook you?
You're creepy. Venom Edge? Oh.
Not quite what I was after. Sweet of you.
I did not mean to do that, but apparently I don't know if that's an enlightened one ability or if that's just...
Thank you.
Okay. For some reason, it doesn't look as bright as the monitor. I think... I don't know. Might be because I have like 2 really bright monitors next to me.
Silenced.
Yep. She's all like uber serious and stuff, and it's kind of funny.
Torture them.
Torture them. I'm a single person because I already have a battalion, and you're also dead. So
Wait. No. I was just following orders. I just...
I think it's poison coated. Oh. Yeah, you're just gonna die.
Here we go.
Okay, you're gonna mega die.
Takes money, right?
And level 30.
I'm just getting started.
$30, $24.
Despite what I said, I have no intention of killing you. So why not stand down and get out of my way?
She missed. That's funny. I'm pretty sure she has Emperor class now. Ah! I don't know what this is. It's neutral terrain, but I'm pretty sure it's the exit. Flame Emperor. Oh dear. Ah, she's only got a steel axe. And she's somehow magically level 23. I hope it misses. Oh. That would have been funny if it missed. Cart going very, very slowly at me and it still misses. Alright, let's give it to the boy. I would have loved it if he had crit.
So, the end has come.
Yeah? Oh, it's just a silver bow. Yeah. We're on Masters now. But yeah, that's the one I was talking about. That would be why I didn't want to do Edelgard and Hubert.
You have disappointed me, Edelgard. To think that a descendant of House Hresvelg would dare betray the Holy Church.
So, it is my teacher who stands in my way. I always knew it would come to this.
Professor, kill Edelgard at once. She is a danger to all of Fodlan. Such a rebellious
She actually
cannot
is.
be allowed to keep beating.
I will withdraw, for now. Come, Hubert.
Oh, I
To
just...
flee is futile, wicked girl. The Church of Seros will raise its entire army against you until you have been captured and punished.
I just realized I could have...
You have defiled the holy tomb, dishonored the goddess, and humiliated your brethren. That crime will never be erased. Even if you burn in the eternal flames and spill all of your blood into the goddess's soil. Come, Professor. Let us return and decide upon our next course of action.
Edelgard and Hubert have disappeared. They will surely return to the Empire. The Knights have been dispatched to search and investigate. If there is any movement, we will know.
Oops.
We cannot ignore the possibility that there will soon be open hostilities between us and the Imperial Army. When that happens, are you prepared to fight your own? If you wish to return to the Empire, I will not stop you. That is your choice to make.
If Edelgard is acting afoul, then we have no choice but to strike her down.
It's up to us to stop them. We have a war on our hands.
I have no interest in fighting, not even for her. And yet...
How are we supposed to decide just like that? Hubie, I'm sorry about this, but I'm siding with the professor. Her doings are wrong. It is our duty to make everything right.
I am sure you all have much on your mind. I encourage you to confer with your professor and make a decision. You have until the fighting commences. Professor, I am depending on your strength for the safety of Fodlan.
Oh, hold up. Hold up. I can split this. I can split this and then do the
leaders
evil
of the
route
church
later.
have misused its creed to fulfill their true
Okay.
desire. To rule the world. They have fooled the people of Fodlan. Long ago, they divided the Empire to create a kingdom. And then, divided that kingdom to create an alliance. They did all of this to make the masses bicker amongst themselves. They caused instability in order to reinforce their own authority. They gathered gold and lived in extravagance. How? By preying on the devotion of those who wished for the goddess's salvation. Those corrupt hypocrites cannot lead Fodlan to true peace. Their foul belief system must be torn asunder so that true wisdom may finally prevail. And so, I have decided, by order of the Adrestian Emperor, Edelgard von Hresvelg, the Empire hereby declares war on the Church of Seros.
I cannot believe it. Let us recount the situation as it stands, Professor. After you returned from the Holy Tomb, the Adrestian Empire declared war upon the Church of Seros, as well as our allies.
Declared war? Nani?
Edelgard demanded her own father relinquish the throne, and then assumed the position of Emperor. She has deemed the Church of Seros to be an evil of this world, and is calling upon the people of Fodlan to help her tear it down. I must discuss our response to this declaration with the Archbishop, after the Knights return from their investigation. Until then, watch over the students. See that they remain calm.
Okay. After battle? I'm going to throw our save file here, right? Hopefully I did that right. And we can, or I mean, I can do it. I'm going to do it off screen.
White clouds, lone moon, to war. Together, the people of Fodlan relish the beauty of the brilliant moon overhead as another year ends. They recall sad partings and new acquaintances alike, but each person must still walk their chosen path alone. With each day, the presence of spring grows stronger, and yet a lone moon still haunts the sky, a silent reminder perhaps of some inescapable truth.
What?
Unforgivable! I cannot fathom that the Adrestian Empire would embark on such a violent course of action.
The fault is my own. I failed to see the wickedness within Edelgard's heart. There is no question on that front. She clearly wishes to conquer all of Fodlan. And in order to achieve her own selfish ambitions, she plotted with ill-meaning strangers and defiled the Holy Tomb. Or perhaps her ambitions are even grander than we know. Perhaps she is planning to make herself a false deity by demonizing the Church of Seros.
Adrestia received its very name through a divine oracle. To injure the goddess is a sin most foul that shall not be forgiven, nor forgotten. We must stop the Empire, and quickly.
I think we're almost done.
Returned, Rhea.
Welcome back, Shamir. Were you able to discern the Empire's movements?
Their main troops are marching towards Garreg Mach. It is said that they will join forces with Edelgard's army and arrive within 2 weeks.
2 weeks? That is not enough time. It will require all of our efforts just to prepare our defenses before then. We must send notice to all surrounding villages at once. We must order the residents of Garreg Mach to flee for their lives.
It will be done.
Professor, listen closely. If our enemy invades the monastery, I will have no choice but to stand upon the battlefield. If something happens to me, I am entrusting my sacred duties to you. You must have guessed it by now. The truth of who you are. Or perhaps I should say, your lost memories are surely beginning to return. I have acted all these long years as a mere proxy for you. But the duty is yours, and yours alone. Only you can lead the people of Fodlan.
What are you alluding to? Sorry, I know parts of the future story.
Rhea, please. You must tell me all that you know. I beg of you. That one is the progenitor god. Am I correct?
In a sense. Our dear professor is a vessel. One who carries the power of the progenitor god within. In time, the vessel will become one with the power contained within, and the progenitor god shall return to this world.
I see. I trust that you are aware of the questionable nature of this experiment. But I suppose there is...
This would have been better if I picked the female character.
You help our friend. And in doing so, help her. I am waiting and hoping for the moment when our creator rules this wayward land once more.
I understand. As ever, I will take you at your word.
Lady Rhea, brother, I will do my part as well.
She was eavesdropping.
Flame, Were you eavesdropping? Regardless, I am glad to hear it. You owe your life to the Professor, after all. And in the end, they may prove to be our brethren.
You have my gratitude, Seteth. And you as well, Flame. As followers of the Progenitor God, it is up to us to see our mission through.
Well, that is going to be it for this episode. If you guys haven't already, hit like, hit subscribe if you're new. I will see you guys next time, and as always, stay bright.